and welcome to another episode of Crusader Kings 3 as we continue as the Empire of Benin, as we continue our quest to unite Africa. And looking at the map, I see two big changes, it seems like. We have Kara Sorkolik here, which replaced... It was named something else. It's basically the same empire, but it's named something else. It might be a little bit bigger as well. I'm not sure. Also, the Abbasids exploded. They've been around a long time. Maybe even since the start of the game. And it looks like they have finally succumbed. There is, still looks like, an Abbasid... They have pieces here and there, but they might be done for. Also, there's still a lot of sin in India. So, my plan here had been for these Arisan-controlled countries around me to try to weasel my way into having my dynasty control them instead of conquering them outright, at least yet. To try to improve my renown, or at least the monthly renown that I'm getting. So here, I think I set something up here. Yeah, so my half-sister is married to their leader. So we won't get this territory, but their kids will be of my dynasty, which is the point. And I want to say we did that here as well. Yes. So their heir has a regular marriage to my nephew, who is of my house. So hopefully when she takes over and they have kids, they will also be of our dynasty. So there are 3 countries left that I kind of want to do that with. And I'm not sure... I don't think I have any siblings or children I could do that with. But let's kind of maybe see... So they have, the second in line is someone who could get married. But their first in line already has a kid. So that's perhaps something that we should think about doing. Although their heir already... Well, that's just a county. Okay. And she's actually at war with the liege. It's a war of tyranny, which would depose him, but that would also put her in charge. So, let's see if we can maybe find someone here. So we want a child who's of our destiny, or our dynasty. Now, which granddaughter is this? It's for our son who's not an heir. So they will accept this. Now, she's apparently ugly? Yeah. Or he's ugly. So, you know, there's that. But it would get us... in control of this territory as well with our dynasty. So, let's go ahead and do that. Then we have these guys. So their heir... Oh, actually, his primary heir is... his sibling. Because they don't have children. But if they do end up having children, I wonder why it's... Does this have to do with the title? No, it's equal partition. So why is this kid not the heir? Well, now it does show it's the heir. Okay, that's... Okay, whatever. Maybe it just needed to update. So, again... Make sure this granddaughter isn't... They are just barely willing to do that. But let's go ahead and do it. So that should, well, assuming these people keep their dynasties and such, should put all of these in our dynasty. Which would leave the Canaries. Now, their primary heir... let's have that be approved first. Now, which granddaughter is this? Okay. They won't accept, but just barely. So, let's try to sway him. And hopefully we can get that. And that will get all of these. I think there's also one minor... they might not be our religion anymore. So that'll be the first priority. We're making pretty good money. Our last ruler helped improve a lot of our money-making capability. So that really helped. And we probably should try to continue that. Maybe when we get a little bit more money. We have this here, which I guess we can... I don't know how much I'm going to build it up, because I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up giving this away. But we can at least... Looks like they just finished that increased development. So let's promote the culture there. And this requires both culture and religion. So let's do that. And that will, when those get done, at least improve the money making I have with them. So I think I'll let that go a little while. We probably should think about declaring war on someone here in not too long, though. There's a good chance we'll get to imprison him. Or not. Blessings upon you and your house. It seems that there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Okay. So where are these? Down here. Okay. So the 94% chance of imprisoning him failed. Luckily, it looks like it's only him. So... At least as far as I can tell right now. I guess other people might join him, but... Pretty good marshal with one of our powerful vassals, so that's good. This is literally... Huh. Failed to treat kin. 100% here. What's his crime? Familiar kinslayer. What's our stress? It's okay. We can't take away his titles. But we can ransom him. And hopefully we get the full 200 there. He's not at war, so hopefully he can do that. Yeah, we can do this guy. Still pretty good. Our steward's the only one that's kind of not great. Maybe we can put our son, who's genius and handsome, and that's... Well, then that's gonna upset him. Maybe if he dies in the meantime. It's not the war that I was necessarily hoping to get involved with immediately, but, shouldn't. Really. Why did he take my place as culture head? He has one title. That is weird. No, I'm culture head. Maybe that was my old culture. No, but he was your... I don't know. Do more, no more than is necessary. All right. Spy masters come to me with discovery. She's certain my vassal is scheming against my champion. Throw him in jail. I'm jarred awake by a hard knock on the door. My elephant. A guard has been found dead, and your acquaintance is missing. I clamber out of bed, yelling orders while he put on my clothes. Search goes on for hours. It's not until noon they recover a signed letter from Nana Aranda. The handwriting is unmistakably his. If you truly loved your own acquaintance, you would have wanted me to be happy. But as you care so little for me, I've left to follow my heart. I will marry this other person, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. Okay. Anyway, we can end this very short war. I should probably strip him of his titles since he revolted against me. Well, I can't revoke his titles because he's not my vassal. Alright, fine. I can't even banish him. Really? Huh. Again, I guess because he's not my vassal? Guess they're gonna have him renounce his claim. Because since he's not my vassal, even a hook doesn't really do all that much. I guess I could just have him ransom. Gives me money. Now this guy... So he schemed against me, so the only thing... I can't take away his titles either, but let's... Again, money. And we'll see if we can get up to this full 200 there. So, we don't really seem to have any factions that are all that bad, which is kind of good. So we had the Grand Temple constructed, so that's awesome. So let's build something else here. Let's build something else here. And my guess is that that's probably all the money that we can spend for now. No longer ill. That's great. Do we want Gallant or Strategist? I don't really care about the Romance Scheme power. Knight Effectiveness could be good. Less friendly fatal casualties could be good and increased advantage. Marriage Acceptance could be good eventually. Knights. Peace Acceptance plus 10. Yeah, I think I might go down this route. I will kind of be surprised if we finish it. But, one thing I could consider doing... I can't do it for 15 years for some reason. Okay. Is to increase the High Crown Authority. So... the biggest thing I'd be interested in there is vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they use a hook on me. And vassals' titles cannot be inherited by characters outside the realm. The other thing with secession, we don't even have that researched, so it's kind of like whatever. But, according to that, we're about 7 years away from the next... So my daughter can marry. This is my second daughter. Her spouse must have died. Or did they get divorced? He's very much alive. Okay. She has kids. Again, I think we're gonna go for inheritable traits here. She already has pretty. So going for something like robust here. That's even better. Herculean. So what does her kids have? Robust and handsome. Excellent. Nuttin. Calmly. And Hale. So we're getting kind of a mix there. Can negotiate an alliance here. Alright. The cave. I've been traveling for a long time until I found a cave in the wilderness. Curious? I took a few steps in and saw nothing but darkness. I notioned for one of my guards to bring a torch. And once I had the light from the torch fire to help us see further, I realized this cave must have been very deep. A couple of bats were hanging about, observing me warily as I considered what to do. So we're wrathful, forgiving, and zealous. So I'm not sure there's anything here about whether we would or would not do this. This would increase my stewardship, which would be useful. I'm adventure for 5 years, but I mean still. Feeling adventurous, let's explore the cave. Not sure if anything else happens from that. I don't know if I want to... I mean, she's a good... Can I, like, forgive her? That's often something that one can do, but I don't know if I can do it. Grant pardon. If you prefer that they remain free, you can choose to pardon them. This will remove any and all reasons you have to imprison them. I think so. And I actually lose stress because I'm forgiving. So, that's actually pretty cool. Again, here, I kind of feel like I don't care about the elopement. He actually lost money. Are you at war with someone? You are. We can construct another building here. The fact that we don't have a huge stewardship leader and we're up to almost 40 gold a month is a testament to how much he improved our tax base. So neither of those are money buildings quite yet. Neither are those. Okay. I guess we'll just build whatever. Alright, maybe what I'll try to do is get some amount of money up here. Alright, we're trying to sway him. Actually, we don't have that much chance, so let's just take what we can get. So he's up to 41. Now let's try this. He will accept now. So now I think we have someone of our dynasty in line to take over all 5 of these areas now. Eventually. Either in the next generation or hopefully the generation after that. Now, as far as wars go... Now, I have to remember the Holy War... Oh. Okay, that's a little bit better. They have 10,000 people. That goes up into Spain. They don't have anyone else. Oh, we don't have... Really? We don't have a holy war on them? Causi Belli on them? I wonder why. Huh. That's interesting. How about here? They're already losing a war. We could declare one for that duchy, which is perhaps what we would do. Yeah, I think so. We can get our free holy order as well. Let the Holy Order General... Oh, he's busy. Okay, never mind then. My spy masters come to me with grave news. Someone's trying to kill my courtier. Alright. Okay, so this is my... Okay, my spouse can give my... I'd love to give it to the steward. And my steward is actually would be open to it. So let's do that. Nice. Finally no longer wounded. Let's actually just finish this battle, I guess. All right, I was already swaying him. Let's end this. And we'll need to give this away to someone. So this is as a defender. Ooh. 10,000. Is this guy up here? Yeah, it is. So we're going to need to try to bring them over here. Oh, is the fastest way actually going to be that way? Okay. Well, in that case... Alright, who might I want to grant this to? Do we have the duchy for this? Well, we should, right? Shouldn't we? We can usurp it, but they're fighting a war. So, I think for now, I'll leave this. Okay. Let's raise the rest of our armies here. Which is apparently led by me. I have to see how that goes. I might hold him until I'm desperate for money. He can't pay off yet. He can. Can pay that. Okay. It's going to be an enormous army. I think this is the first time we've actually set sail in the Mediterranean. Martial lifestyle perk, alright. Friendly casualty, yeah, yep, would be useful. Into council position. So I was thinking about giving this to my son. Because he has such hot... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one. We could give it to our daughter and play her heir if she has pretty good steward. That would also improve her stewardship, so... Is she a stewardship? She is. Since he's martial focus, we could probably educate him ourselves. I might slow this down to 3. Just because we do have a lot going on right now. Wherever I go, my guest, Abeje, is sure to follow. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips. I know exactly what she's after. Can we, like, not have... I like how we can't do either of these because we're zealous. So that's positive. I mean, we could. We just have a lot of stress. We probably should try to take some of these count, especially that minus 33. Don't know if we're going to get there in time, but we could try. Alright, my son had another kid. What, this is the genius one. So we have the intelligent kid. Ooh, another genius, pretty kid. And then a handsome, quick kid. Are these twins? Oh, they are twins. So we already had a granddaughter. Another granddaughter. Kind of what I was afraid of there. Are they coming back? Let's go up here. Maybe. I mean, if you're going to send a smaller army there, then that's cool with me. Are they going to try to join? No? This is kind of a slog. It looks like we're gonna win. And it looks like we won. Apparently we got 78% of the war contribution. Alright. Can we... They're still fighting a war. 2 wars, in fact. Is one of these the duchy capital? No, which one is? So we have this. Oh, I wonder if this is. No? Okay, they must still hold the county capital. Now this... Ibadism. Now this is not my faith, but she's actually that religion. So I might actually... Oh, she doesn't... Right. I might just kind of give her this entire... Or him, I guess it's a him. This entire duchy. So now, if I ask him to convert, which he might not do, so let's... So what's his... What difference in fervor? But we can improve that a bit with opinion. Oh, and he's a kid. But not for long. January. Oh. I should be trying to improve everything to level 3 before going up to level 4s, but that's probably okay. Let's go a bit faster. Sure. We have 7 other prisoners. Now, we have a bit of dread. But a lot of that is just based on... He has just a natural dread of 50. So... But we're doing pretty good, even without having to, like, murder everybody. I think some of these people, especially if they don't give us... a lot of money, will just demand conversion. Like, he'll give us 100, so I'm kind of like, that's fine with me. They'll only give us a favor. So I'll demand conversion here. Demand conversion. Demand conversion. So this kid... Okay, he's not the heir. All right. So what is our fervor? 43. So we're getting a big minus because of just how big our faith is. We have an empty council position. Yeah, level 12 Spy Master is not great. How good is... Well, he's not a... So let's replace him. Because he's not a powerful vassal. Do we have any vassal? Yeah, we do. We have a powerful vassal here, which... Although this is my player heir, so I actually kind of want to keep her there. Do I have anyone good here? Not really. So I think I'll just put him here. He's not powerful, but he's good at his job, so... So one thing I probably should think about doing here is starting to try to disinherit some of these things. So I do have the duchy... No, I don't have the duchy created, so let's do that. Are these both in this? Yeah, these were both in the same duchy, weren't they? So she's getting an empire, which we definitely don't want to hand out. Why is she getting an empire for? That shouldn't be a thing. Oh, we're back on Confederate partition. Why are we back on Confederate partition for? Can we send him a gift? Yes. Alright, now what does it look like? We might need the month to go by. It still says she's getting the empire. Which should not be the case. Because we only have one empire title. Unless she's inheriting it from someone else? No? Our wife doesn't have it. That's kind of weird, actually. Because it's not created, so she shouldn't inherit it with normal partition. It must still be, it must still need to be updated or something, because that's not right. So he stands to gain this anyway, it looks like, this duchy. So I might go ahead and disinherit, since he's going to get this anyway. We don't need to spend that time there now. Is there anything I can do better here? 6, 7, 8, 9... let's see, 2, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah. So, I think just the assist ruler there is pretty good. Negotiate an alliance with him. That is weird. Why is she the heir to this? Like, here it doesn't show anything. That, like I said, that must be a bug. And hopefully it'll clear up eventually. The cries of fighting men, the splatter of red blood, the clashing of weapons everywhere. I scream and shout in my dream, unaware of my surroundings, of who is my friend, oh, this again, and who is my enemy, swinging my sword without regard, lost in my battle rage and the hellish terror that is battle. Die, die. Oh, maybe this is a different dream. We need to, reduce stress, by the way. So that reduces 30 stress. That also reduces 30 stress. So let's do this, I guess. And hope that, like, our son doesn't, or our heir doesn't become a murderer or something. Which sometimes happen with hunts for some reason. Noise from the others have faded away by the time my daughter and heir and I stalk up on the wolf. We are almost within striking distance when Abeke whispers to me, now that we're finally by ourselves, there's something I have to let you know about my vassal and champion. Like, do we have to? No time to chit-chat, I'm getting that wolf. That's right. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses. Yay. Nothing bad happened. Heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle. Oh, someone's trying to woo my champion in the other room. So I can, it's saying I can usurp a duchy somewhere. Where? Where is this duchy? Over here. Oh, wow. One of my vassals has really eaten into Nubia. Alright. So, let's see who's all here. So, we probably don't want to give it to her, if we can help it. Unless she controls everything here. She might. Man. She's pretty powerful. But she only controls counties here. She's 58. This should all be split between her kids. The county ones, anyway. So I guess I can grant that. She's gonna have to give some away probably anyway. Betrothed can marry. So my half-sister is marrying... I'm assuming we're doing this for the... Oh, right. This is probably... Is he already in control of this? That's here, isn't it? Yes. So when they have kids, they will be of our dynasty. That should also kind of help with the renown as well, I think. Yeah, 2 counts by marriage. I highly doubt we'll be able to marry something here. Yeah. Minus 1,000 because of different faiths. So we could just seize this in a normal war. But we should still be able to hire our holy order, assuming they haven't been hired yet. Son in Champions had a kid. But this is him again. Handsome and robust. So we haven't had anyone with all 3 traits yet, I don't think. There's an intelligence and beauty. Intelligence and beauty. And now beauty and robust. But no one with all 3. But all of their kids have something, which is pretty cool. Oasis? Interesting. Your Chancellor, Oba, dared to lead my sister in carnal sin. I demand satisfaction for this slight. So he's his own thing. In which case, I might just be like, ha! Good one! Although we are zealous. Although there's nothing here that says... I mean, I probably in theory wouldn't be great, you know, be happy with my Oba because he was cheating. But given that it's not only a foreign ruler, but a foreign ruler of another faith, I would probably be like, I don't care. If he was arisen, then maybe I might be like, okay. But he's not, so. Is this the heir? It is. I might actually release him with a demand conversion before ending the war. So I don't know if he's going to get released. When I end the war. So she has this... She has this, county. But now her son is arisen. Or her brother's arisen, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could demand her conversion as well. Alright, so we have a level 3 here we can upgrade. Also, since we're basically an hour, I think that is where I will end today's episode. So, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time on Crusader Kings 3.